guys, welcome back to another video. You're watching CTV and this is C in the building, and this is gonna be my last attempt making this video. It's driving me crazy. But I'm thinking of doing a segment called Small YouTuber Talks Tuesday or something like that. Cause I do happen to post mostly on Tuesdays. When I do post, I mean sometimes I skip a week, but yeah, the only reason why I want to do this segment is because it's so many people, like everybody and their mama want to be a YouTuber. It's like so many people on the platform trying to grow. YouTube is getting so oversaturated. But however, it's a good thing that, people want to express themselves on here. And I feel like, it's so hard to grow. Like, I know how hard it is, even though I'm not even there yet. And it's never really a finish line with YouTube. It's just like really how far you want to take it. What I mean by how far you want to take it is just how much work you want to put into it, or if you want to build connections or anything like that, because YouTube is a lot of work, and not everybody can do it. Some people would realize, like, after they do a couple videos, that they're not growing the way that they want to, and they quit. But me, I ain't no quitter. Nah, I may quit a bunch of jobs, but I'm not quitting YouTube, because YouTube is something that I put my all into and I have control over. Like, it's one part of my life that I have control over, and I can control my content. So I'm going to do that, and it makes me happy because it gives me, that space and opportunity to just say what I want to say about whatever it is I want to talk about. And people can choose whether they want to hear it out or not. And I choose to keep being the voice of the people because, for one, I already know I could take all y'all subscribers. I already know I could be the next big YouTuber. I know I have that gift within me that's going to grow me. And I say that on this crystal right here. But yeah, y'all can take it as some cocky shit or whatever, but bitch, I already know I'm a star. And I already know, like, there's something different about me. Like, I've never been like anybody else, so that's why I'm doing YouTube. So it just keeps me going. And of course, like, inspiration from other YouTubers, of course, but I just know I'm different. And a lot of people say they're different, but, like, I'm just unique. My name is unique. The way I dress is unique. Like, I'm just a unique person, and I think this is a platform for me. So you either take it or leave it, because everybody nowadays want to be the same, and I don't want to be the same. I want to be the next person that stands out but yet has a big following. And growing up, I never had like a huge following like that. I never been a camera person. I never did videos of myself, but I watched YouTubers and I always thought it was cool, but I just was too scared to do it until, like, one day I was just like, nah, I'm gonna do it. And I'm still doing it. So yeah, have the passion for what you want to do. Don't just go through the motions. And going through the motions is pretty much like you're just doing something with no enthusiasm and just not putting your all into it, or not putting no personality or passion into it. You're just kind of doing something just to do it. And a lot of times we do things like that and we go through the motions. Like, for example, my job. I'm not saying I go through the motions every day, but, like, it's not like I care to be manager or some shit, or be employee of the month or something. So I'm kind of just doing my job, going through the motions. But it's the difference between, everybody can do like one thing, but it'll be like that one person who stands out and has that star quality out of everybody else. And it be like that sometimes. And that's what people are looking for on this platform. They're looking for people that are going to stand out, and not everybody has that, Like, for one, the thing I learned is I need to develop a camera presence, if that's what they call it, right? Yeah, okay? Yeah, something like that. Like, kind of how I conduct myself on camera, like how I articulate my words and stuff. Like, I know I could do better with that. Like, I'm not the best speaker. Like, I never been a good speaker, honestly. Not like my not really, you see what I mean? Like the pause and this stuff, like I kind of forget what I have to say sometimes, especially if it's like pressure or like I'll know what to say, but once I start the camera, I kind of don't know what to say. And I hope I'm not the only person that goes through that, but some people are naturals at it. Like they're just natural on camera. Me, I have to kind of work for that, and it causes me to like film things over and over again because I want it to come out right, you know? Like, I don't want to just put out anything on the internet anymore. Like, when I first started, yeah, I didn't care. Like, I just posted any type of thing and just expected it to do good. And when it didn't, it hurt my feelings, of course. But, you know, I had things I had to work on, you know? Like, I wasn't very expressive, or I didn't have much emotion into my videos. I was just kind of like, hey guys, welcome back to another video. You're watching CTV, and today I'm going to talk about how niggas ain't shit. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, you know what I mean? Kind of like not putting no emotion into it. Like, I'm already a monotone person, but I can't be just monotone. Like, I have to have a personality behind it. And I can't like, I can't just automatically be bubbly because I've never been bubbly. Like, I'm just this black girl from VA, and I'm just not extra. I'm not like the type of person to come up here all bug-eyed like, hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to talk about butts. Like, I don't know. I'm just not that type of person, and I feel like people like that do the most. I can't be like that. Maybe if I had like 10 frappuccinos or something, maybe, but I can't be like that. But however, you know, I can articulate better. I can speak up a little bit more and probably get a microphone, because like sometimes I look back at my videos and can't hear certain things I say, and that's frustrating. So yeah, I can speak up, I can articulate my words, I can get more to the point because I do happen to ramble a little bit sometimes, but you know, I don't want to just say things and don't put like an opinion or anything into it, because I feel like you're not getting nothing out of that. You know, it's kind of boring. Like, you know, I'm not a pinpoint person, you know? Like, I would say what I'm trying to say, but I will put more behind it, if that makes sense. So, yeah, that's kind of how it is. Let me check my notebook and make sure I didn't forget anything. Like, just overall, I don't want to post a video. I just want to post content. When y'all get on this platform and look at YouTubers, y'all either want to be informed, entertained, y'all want to be inspired, or something. You know, y'all want to gain some type of value from it. Or, yeah, relatable. Yeah, be somebody you can relate to. And that's kind of what I'm bringing in this video. Like, I just need to bring one of those things into my videos, you know? And if I'm not bringing in something, one of those things from those videos, then it's no point of posting it, because like people are going to want to have a purpose for watching something. Nobody's going to watch something just to watch it. Just like you're not going to watch a movie that has nothing, like, that's all over the place and doesn't have like a certain storyline or something. Like, nobody's going to watch a TV show that has nothing going on. It's just how it is. We want to be entertained. That's the reason why we watch stuff, right? So I'm here to entertain you guys, somewhat, sort of, or whatever. But yeah, I had a video up here of me taking out my hair because I have braids, and my husband was helping me or whatever. And I just feel like we didn't have the energy. Like, I got real bored watching it. Like, even trying to promote it, it was just like no clip that I could find that was going to be like the pinpoint of the video, because it was no point. Like, I know people do videos like that, but I feel like that video itself was just trash. Like, he just woke up from a nap. Me, it's just like, I don't know. I was just not feeling it, I guess. Because sometimes you just don't feel it. You just don't be in the fields to film. But you try to force it just so you can put more content out there and be friends with the algorithm or whatever. Which I don't know nothing about her, so don't ask yet. I'll probably give y'all information about her when I get there. But yeah, that's the things that I learned. Like, I'm starting to be more picky about what I post. Like, I can't just post half-ass content or like videos with trash quality and they're not clear. Like, as of right now, I'm filming at night and this is not the best lighting, but I'm gonna start filming more in the morning later on in my YouTube journey because, you know, I want to improve. Like, I want y'all to be able to watch me and feel like you're watching a TV show or you're just watching your friend on the other side of the phone or computer or whatever. Like, I don't want to be somebody who just doesn't have a personality, doesn't relate to nobody, and just ain't doing shit but just taking up YouTube space. And I feel like that's what some people on here are doing. Even the big YouTubers, not saying no names, but like, people are just like getting subscribers off of being pretty or off of doing trendy shit, and it's like, no, you have to have something about you that people can relate to or people like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if it's my somewhat funniness or sarcasm or whatever, and that's just me being a Capricorn. I'm very sarcastic and I just talk shit, even though it's probably stuff I'm not supposed to say on here. Like, I cuss sometimes and I need to work on that, I know. But, you know, like I said, being a black girl from VA is just a certain way how we act. And you see how I'm just saying VA, Virginia, that's just how we act. Like, I don't know, it's either that or we just super ratchet. And I'm not super ratchet. Sometimes I am. But that's beside the point. Anything else in this? Oh yeah, confidence. That's pretty obvious. Like, you don't want nobody selling something to you if they, you know, are just like speaking at this level, like, hi, do you want to buy this glass? It's cheap. Like, what? You need to have some, you know, something behind that. You gotta be like, hey, you want to buy this glass? Yeah, and what about the glass? Well, the glass is extra durable, so if you drop it, it won't break. And it's cheap as fuck. It's $5. Well, of course they're not gonna cuss, but it's $5. I'm giving you a deal. A glass that don't break for $5? Yeah, I'm buying that. You got the sale right there. That might have been an ass example, but that little bit of water, that might have been an ass example, but you know, you gonna want to watch somebody who's confident, because pretty much if you're a YouTuber, you're kind of like an influencer, if you want to call it that, and people are just not gonna want to be inspired or entertained or anything by somebody who's clearly not confident in their self or don't believe in themselves. Like me, confidence is something I really had to work on, because like, I've been bullied and, you know, I had been insulted so many times in my life, and people always just try to keep me in a bubble. But I had to like pop that bubble and let my personality come out and try to like get over those things or improve those things. Like, one thing is, I don't really like how I talk. Like, when I watch my videos, I sometimes cringe at my voice, but it's just something I gotta work on, like work on speaking better. Or like, I have a little bit of a lisp, and you probably hear it right now, because maybe it's because like I have an overbite or something, I don't know. Or some people just have a lisp because they have a lisp, I don't know. But that was something I got picked on or pointed out about, and you know, it comes out in my videos sometimes, and I know people are probably gonna talk about it. But like, I've learned to not give a fuck about people's opinions, and, you know, have a, you know, what you call it? I don't know. It's late at night. I'm about to wrap this up, but I just don't let that type of stuff get to me anymore. So that's why, you know, I think it's good that I'm on this platform because nobody can really fuck with me on here. Like, if somebody has something mean to say, it's just like, okay, fuck you. Just be a troll, because that's all you are. And, what else? Making sure I don't forget anything. And, you know, there's still a lot to learn. I'm only at 80 subscribers. But, you know, I went from 55 to 80 real quick. So it's like a little mini blow up. And I think I'm doing pretty good on here. A couple things I have learned. Let's see. End cards. I was watching Kelly Stamps, and she mentioned how to do end cards, and I never knew how to do that. And I've been on this platform for maybe 2 years, and this girl mentioned in one of her how to blow up videos, how to add the end card to get more views from like your past videos and current videos. And damn, like out of all these YouTubers I watched, nobody mentioned how to do that. And I'm like, shout out to you, girl, because you actually mentioned how to do something very useful that nobody has talked about. And that's another thing. With YouTube, it's kind of like you're on your own. Nobody is really going to hand out information like that. Because, like, I don't know, things, certain strokes for different folks, you know, like, things work differently for everybody. So, it is what it is. But yeah, that's one thing I learned, because anytime I went on TubeBuddy, it would tell me that I need to add an end card, and I thought it was like the outro or something. But the end card is like that you got to go on YouTube Studio off of your laptop or computer, and it'll give you the option to do it at the end of your video. And it's kind of like a little picture or link thingy that you add for people to click on so they can watch like your other videos and stuff like that either relate to your current content, or it'll be like a video before that, if that makes sense. So that's another thing I've learned. And as for titles and thumbnails, I know that they matter, but I'm still working on how to, you know, improve those as well, because sometimes I really don't know what to title a video, or I don't know everything I should put in my description, or I don't really know. Like, I know the thumbnails have to be nice and clear and, you know, pretty much a good picture, but, you know, I know I could probably improve those too. But that's probably something I'm gonna learn further on with my YouTube journey, or y'all can give me advice if y'all want. But we are in this together, so hopefully y'all got something out of this video, and hopefully y'all liked it and y'all share it with other small YouTubers as well. And stay tuned for my other videos, because I post every week almost. If I miss a week, I was probably being lazy. But yeah, I'll see y'all in my next video, and peace out.